What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is doing well. So I feel my prediction for this topic is coming true. We've covered this twice last week. We've covered it, I feel like, at least once or twice every week for about almost 2 months now. But as you see from the headline here, Sopranos actor Steve Schirripa joins Dexter Resurrection. And as I've mentioned in every casting horror news update we've been doing for Dexter Resurrection, that really started to pick up steam at the end when Dexter Original Sin was coming to an end. I would have hoped by now, we are more than halfway through March, and I think this is dropping in June or July. You would think at some point we would have had a teaser or a full trailer. I'm starting to guess the reason why we haven't gotten a teaser, a full trailer, a synopsis of what the show is going to be about is because, one, that would might give away a lot of these castings, and they're wanting to use this time to announce all these castings before we see a trailer and see a lot of these actors and actresses that are going to be partaking in Dexter Resurrection. Now, personally, I would have preferred that way. I would have preferred at least some of this to the surprise of your audience and to the surprise of the fans on some of these casting announcements. Let them just see them show up in an extended trailer where it's like maybe 3 or 4 minute trailer, and you have some of these various actors and actresses popping up, and again having that bit of surprise for the audience instead of every week we're getting one. And now it feels like we're getting 1 to 2 casting announcements, with this one now being the latest. So the Sopranos actor Steve Schirripa has joined the cast of Dexter Resurrection. Variety reports that he'll play the recurring role of Vinny, a greedy slumlord. Not necessarily the role I would have imagined Steve to be playing, considering the type of role he played in The Sopranos. Currently in production in New York, the continuation of Dexter New Blood is expected to premiere this summer on Paramount Plus with Showtime. And then the rest of this is just a big repeat of everything we've already covered as far as all the castings. And the last paragraph, though, does cover off on the most recent castings that we've been talking about, which is when Uma Thurman, that wasn't one of the original ones. It was primarily Michael C. Hall that we have up in this top paragraph, David, Jack, and James, and Peter was part of that original announcement. But then soon after that, it was announced Uma was joining, along with then Kristen, Neil, Eric, and David, the Eric announcement, David, and one that they're not listing here, that we announced last week along with David's announcement, was John Lithgow. John Lithgow came out and announced that he is going to be in this, but it's going to be a very small part, more of a cameo situation. He only had to do 1 day of filming, but he is in fact coming back for this as the Trinity Killer. And then we have this down part here. Original Dexter series showrunner Clyde Phillips returns while fellow Dexter alums. So yeah, again, all information we knew. Again, more information we already know about the original series when they tried to revive it with Dexter New Blood, which we all know and have talked about at length. Many people with the original series didn't appreciate or like the way it ended as far as Dexter's story. They tried to fix it with Dexter New Blood. They still somehow missed the mark with the ending of New Blood. Then they came back with the announcement of 2 series, Original Sin and Resurrection. Original Sin just concluded roughly a month ago, give or take, with Resurrection now going to be taking place this summer. And then we still have on the back burner the John Lithgow Trinity Killer prequel series. I imagine we won't hear anything about that I don't think we'll hear anything about that until this Resurrection series is over and they've made a decision on whether or not they're going to move forward with a Original Sin season 2, which they left themselves wide open to do so if they feel they want to. I mean, it pulled in the numbers that they wanted. It pulled in better numbers than I think they were wanting and expecting. So they see that there is a want and a desire to see the prequel story continue. I was very give or take. We watched it here on the channel. We did a weekly review of each episode. I didn't learn anything new on the character that we didn't already know from the original series, and I would be okay if it was a one and done. This one, though, we know nothing about except for all these castings. So Anyways, that's going to do it for this quick horror news update. Dexter Resurrection as another casting update again for Steve Schirripa, who's best known as Bobby from The Sopranos. If you haven't done so already, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment in the comment section. Let us know what you think about this casting, and let us know what you think about how they're handling the casting overall. Do you think that the reason why we're not getting any substance as far as what the show is going to be about, or trailers, is because they want to utilize this marketing for this time to market the casting announcements versus us being surprised with a trailer? So let us know down in the comment section. Otherwise, we will see you at the next one. Peace.